Hello, it's Monday evening. It's 8 o'clock. Well, it's just after, and it's time for ZoomDown. So, on tonight's show, we have our reigning champion, Dinos Sfyris, being challenged by Mystery Man C4C, Tom Stevenson. And in Dictionary Corner, we have Jonathan Wynn, one of my favourite players. And of course, pulling the strings, we have James Rowan and Fiona.
Hi.
So, Fiona, a few technical difficulties tonight, but we got there. We're a little bit late.
Yeah, apologies for that. Yeah, for some reason YouTube wasn't playing ball, but looks good now. Says we've got a good connection, so good to go, I think.
Yeah, so hopefully everyone's internet plays ball okay tonight, and we can have a good game. So, Dinos, how are you?
Yeah,
Did
I'm
you
not
enjoy
bad,
your
thank
first
you.
time on ZoomDown?
Yeah, really enjoyed myself. I got dressed specially for tonight. I'm not dressed from the waist down though, so if I get up to the door, you might see my pants.
Right, that's okay.
Sorry to all our viewers for that.
You're in your lockdown pants then. All right, okay.
Oh yeah.
Right, so our contestants tonight, you're up against a young man called Tom Stevenson. Hi, Tom. Welcome to ZoomDown.
Hi. Thank you very much.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, a bit nervous given the calibre of my opposition, but see how it goes.
All right. So you've watched a few of them, have you?
Yeah, I have. And I saw his performance last week, and
He was
needless to
good.
say, I'm a little on edge.
He was good. Yeah, he put Hazel to the sword, and that takes quite a bit of doing. So, and in Dictionary Corner tonight we have Jonathan Wynn, one of my favourite players. Welcome to the show, Jonathan.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
Good. So we'll be doing the Apto game. So you'll be pressing all the buttons, and I'll be reading out the letters.
Okie doke. Sure.
So Fiona, we'll have a good game. James, how are you? You're going to be joining us tonight. You were a bit of a silent partner on Thursday night.
Indeed, yes. I was merely call hosting responsibilities, but I'm here to monitor the stream and so forth.
Cool. Well, I hope everyone enjoys it tonight, and let us know if there's any problems. So we'll get on with it. So Jonathan, we'll get into this now. So somebody has, what's this game? That's that game. Right, okay. We are good. So, Dinos, take us away. Your letters, please.
I'll have 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please, Jonathan. Okay, W. T. L. And G. E. I. And A.
Another consonant, please.
That's it. Sorry, that's it. A T.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final S. And that's ZoomDown. Excuse my writing there. I'm still getting used to these new chisel tip markers, so it's going to take me a little bit of practice. Jonathan, give me a few tips in a minute. So how'd you get on, Dinos?
7 for me.
7. And Tom? Tom? Everyone can hear me, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Tom. We kind of lost you.
Hello.
What's your declaration? We're not hearing you, Tom.
Yeah, sorry, I can hear you. I've got 7 as well.
7, okay. And what's your 7 then? Before we lose you. Dinos, your 7?
My 7's ligates.
Ligates, okay. Tom, your 7? Tom, what's your 7? Hello, we can't hear you. You'll have to repeat. Ligates.
Ligates.
Okay, that's better now. We can hear you better now. That's good. Okay, so ligates.
Ligate.
Yeah, that's fine. We can hear you now. Okay, so
Sorry.
Jonathan, what else could they have had? 2 good 7s, but was there more?
There was an 8 actually. I've never heard of it myself. It's Letigas, which is Letigas, and apparently it's a kind of sedan chair in Sicily carried by mules, in which 2 people sit facing one another.
Oh, kind of like for tourists then, really.
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds
yeah.
like a touristy kind of thing, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, although I think it's a historical thing, so I don't think it's like.
But they sit facing each other. Okay.
Yeah, so I've never heard of that myself. That's a completely new one on me. I guess it's a new word, but by a new word I mean an old word that's now been added.
We know what you mean. We know. We
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few people in chat got that.
Pretty nice.
Yep. So Tom Schaefer Cook got it. Hazel got it. So yeah.
Excellent. Very good. Well done, lads. So Tom, you're hearing us okay now? You can hear us, and we can hear
yeah.
you. Good.
Good to
Okay.
go.
So it's your selection. Take it away.
Start with a vowel, please.
Okay, that is an A. Yes. Probably better in groups of 3s and 4, if you don't mind, for the first 7, because we're not hearing your mic all the time, Tom.
Sorry, your screen's frozen on me, Paul.
Yeah, it's your. I think it's your internet connection.
Hello.
Tom. Yeah, we're all hearing each other. It's a bit of a shame, this, isn't it? We're suffering at the hands of an internet connection here, really. So, you hear us okay, Tom? We're getting you back. It's very intermittent, isn't it? Yeah, you can all hear me. Yeah, reassurance for Paul. You're all there.
Sorry. Feel free to deduct 50 points off me because there appears to be some techie issues my end.
Jules, it seems to be the internet made on your end. Can you just maybe give us like 3 or 4 consonants, maybe for the first 7, do them in groups, just so in case we lose you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have an A. That's what you have.
Okay, that's fine. I have an A. Can I have 2 more vowels, please?
2 more vowels are E and E.
3 consonants.
M, X, and N.
Another consonant, please.
An R.
Vowel.
An A.
Consonant, please.
Okay, and a final S, and that's zoomed in. All right, Tom, how'd you get on? Tom.
Hello, 7.
Hi. 7.
I think.
And Dinos.
7 for me as well.
Okay, so you're 7, please, Tom. You're 7, please, Tom.
Marinas with an E.
Marinas with an E. Okay, and yours, Dinos?
Renames.
Hello.
Renames. Okay, so marinas, is that valid? M-A-R-E-N-E-S?
Is that M-A-R-E-N?
E-N-A-S, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Marinas.
valid. Yeah,
That's valid.
Marinas
Okay,
is
cool.
valid. Yeah.
So what else could they have
So they could have had Raminas, which is an anagram of that. R-A-M-E-N-A-S. Renames, obviously, and this one examens. Examens. Yeah.
It was just missing an I, really, for examiners, wasn't it? So
yeah.
Like that's what I was seeing. So okay, so 7 points each. Okay, and that's 14. to 14, and we're into Dinos's numbers, please.
Can I have my favourite selection, 6 small, please?
6 small coming up. Okay, and they are 4, 5, 6, 10, 9, and 7. Sorry, a little increasing of size. And your target, a quite distant 921, and that's zoomed down. So, Dinos, 921?
1 away, I got 920.
920. And Tom?
Yeah, 920 not written down.
920 not written down. Okay, we'll go to you then first.
6 add 5 is 11.
Yes.
Multiplied by 9 for 99. Take the 7 for 92 and multiply by 10.
Okay, 920. Okay, yeah. And Dinos?
I made the 92 a different way. I did 6 add 4 is 10,
Yeah.
times 9 is 90, and then 7 take away 5 is 2. Add it on,
Yeah.
and then multiply it by the 10.
Okay, very good. 10 points each. Cool. Right, so good scores are 24 each.
7 points each, Paul.
Sorry, I'm terrible for that, aren't I?
We're having buffering problems.
Yes. Are we?
Actually,
Is the
looks like
internet
it's
just generally bad.
yeah.
Tonight, then?
I think so. I mean, I've not changed anything. I've made sure I'm wired in. I think it might be looking just a little bit better now.
It's probably just going to be intermittent.
Yeah,
then,
I
isn't it?
mean, well, let's give it another 5 minutes. If necessary, we'll restart the software. But
Yeah. Okay. Grant. So we are into Tom. Your letters, please.
4 consonants, please.
Okay. 4 consonants are Johnny.
Oh, sorry.
You got work to do. You can't just sit back there. And
Sorry,
relax.
no. That's the.
Jobs to do.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, 4 consonants.
4 consonants are R, F, P, and D. Tom? Tom?
And 2 more vowels, please.
2 more vowels are E and O.
I'm sorry, I don't know whether it's me or whether it's just
I
the
think it
general
is.
stuff. I've done what I can my end. Can I have another consonant, please?
Okay, an M,
Vowel
an A,
and a final consonant, please.
okay, and a final D, and that's zoomed down. Okay, how'd you get on, Tom?
7 again.
7, and Dinos?
Yeah, 7.
Tom, you're 7.
Pomaded.
Pomaded. Okay, Dinos? Same
Got the
word?
same.
Yeah, I see
You
it.
see
Lovely,
it?
lovely,
Yeah.
lovely, nice Greek script you have there as well. I see. Beautiful, beautiful. That was all there really was, Jonathan, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was Derenic. It's a bit of a Teneton by definition here. It says having or denoting hair dressed with pomade.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, one of
But I
those.
mean, I don't know. He slid his fingers through his pomaded hair.
Yeah.
Some kind of hair thing.
Okay, so 28 each.
Mhm.
Round 5 is Dinos's letters, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, and they are B, R, M, and L, I, O, and A.
Another vowel, please.
And E.
And a final consonant,
Hello?
please.
And a final R, and that's zoomed down. Okay, how'd you get on? Dinos, how'd you get on?
I'll stick with the 7.
7, okay. And Tom?
7.
7, okay. So you're 7, Dinos.
Rambler.
Rambler, yeah, nothing wrong with that, Tom?
Lomia.
Lumiere, okay. So I had embroil. Was there anything more than a 7 in there?
No, just 7s, lots of them. Armoire, Bamia, Remblai, Rhymable, Marbler, Lorimer. But yeah, just loads of 7s.
Looked more in there with the Abel and all, didn't it? And you thought
yeah.
it was maybe something or an 8. Or... All right, so that was what was that, a 7, wasn't it? A 7 each.
Yeah.
5 each. So nip and tuck, lads. 35 each into round 6, which is going to be Tom. Your first number selection, please.
Go 3 big, please.
3 big, is it? Trois. Yes? Need confirmation of that. Was it 3 big?
It was,
Yeah, 3 large,
large.
3 little.
Three large, okay. Okay, so your numbers are 5, 2, and another 2. And your 3 large are 25, 50, and 75. And your target $844, and that's zoomed down. Okay, so how did that one go, Tom?
I'm not quite confident on one of the other things I had, so I'm just going to stick with 850 not written down.
850 not written down. Dinos, can you beat that?
I'm 1 away. I've got 845.
All right, so shoot.
75 add 2 is 77. 5 times the other 2 is 10. And then multiply that by 77 is 770. And then add the 50 and the 25 is 845.
Good 7 points nonetheless. Okay, so finally we have a split.
Mm.
Not decisive, Tom. Don't worry about it
No.
yet. So it's early days. So the score is at 42. Dinos to Tom's 20 or 35. We'll hand over to our guest for this first episode tonight. Jonathan Wynn, how's life been treating you since lockdown began? Since we last saw you at Lincoln?
It's been kind of a mixed bag because I'm one of the lucky people that's still working, so that's obviously been good. But on the day, pretty much exactly 1 week after we locked down, I went out for a run and I hurt my leg really badly, like really badly. So I could literally couldn't walk at all for 2 days. And I don't know if you can see, if you can tell, but I'm quite high up in the building. So I was pretty much stuck inside for the best part of, all of 2 days really. So I've kind of been gradually nursing that back to health. So that hasn't been so good, but I've been working from home, which has been quite nice actually. So I've got my I've got my tablet here. So I've got a tablet here, so I can write on the screen. So all of that's been fine. Be nice to actually see family or friends or something, because I live in Brighton by myself, and anyone I do work with is either kind of too far away or that's it. So it's kind of a mixed bag really. I'm sort of looking forward to getting back to some semblance of normality, but I mean it's tolerable enough for now, but I'm sort of getting a little bit sick of just the kind of, it's just literally just me. This is pretty much the only conversation I've had with people online for weeks and weeks. So yeah.
You're getting the sympathy vote tonight then. You're looking for the sympathy vote there.
That's exactly right. Yeah. So whoever wins out of YouTube, bear in mind
that ploy, that's a good ploy.
Yeah. I planned that earlier on, So yeah, but I can't complain. I've still got a job and I'm still working. I mean, and a furlough would be all right, but I think I'd be quite bored, to be honest with you.
Yeah. No, a lot. I think the people who are happiest are the people who are still working. Really, they're mentally, they're kind of, they have something to do. And
yeah, because when you've got a long period, I mean, you've probably seen on Facebook, I've downloaded kind of old Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy and sort of been playing that to death, which has been great. But I don't want to do that for 6 months or something,
Yeah,
so it's just kind of
disappear down the rabbit hole with one of those, can't you? Really, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're gonna be locked down anywhere, I mean, I don't know if you can see. If I turn my camera around, I'll show you, right? This is where I live. So I've kind of got this. Can you see?
See your hand.
Oh, sorry. Is that any good?
Yeah. Describe. What are you describing here?
I'll tell you what, hang on. Don't drop the laptop. I can't get out there.
Don't drop your laptop. Yeah, don't drop your laptop.
Can you see that? Oh, hang on. I'll turn it around. No, wait. I went that way.
Looks nice. It looks very leafy. Looks lovely.
Yeah, no, I'm supposed to be. I don't know why you can't see it, but anyway, it's a picture of the sea. So I kind of live 2 minutes from the beach. So that's if you're gonna be locked down anywhere, Brighton's not a bad place to be locked down, really. I mean,
but it's a bit tempting, is it? It's kind of it's a little bit sort of look what you can't have at the moment, isn't it?
Well, you can take a walk along the promenade, and I think from Wednesday it sounds like, as far as I can tell, I mean, it is a bit confusing, but we'll be able to take a dip in the sea, which will be great.
Wrong there. It is a bit confusing, yeah. I don't think there's a definitive answer, really, is there? So
no.
We're not going to try and answer it. So yeah.
So
each to their own. But you're happy. What age of children do you teach?
So I teach. You call them older students. They're normally sort of anything from. They're mostly kind of 16, 17 up to about 20, 21 maybe.
All right. So they're over the cheeky stage then. They're not the cheeky 13 and 14-year-olds. You don't want those.
To be honest with you, they're all international, so they're very, very well behaved. I came from, so I've been doing this job for 9 years now, but I came from inner city schools. So coming back to this sector, having been in inner city schools, I literally hadn't done any teaching. So I stood in front of the class and then I started talking and they started taking notes. And I was like, what's going on? They're supposed to start messing around. So initially I was like, this is great. And then I suddenly realized, wait a minute, have I got to teach for an hour and a half? Because obviously, I literally I hadn't really done any teaching, I just literally tried and spectacularly failed because I have 0 discipline schools. Luckily, I don't need them in my school. So So
Oh, well, that's good. You're working with ones who are there to learn. Then there's no messing.
yeah, it's
Well,
nice.
that's
Like,
good.
I mean,
That is
I
good.
like my job really. It's you know, I've been doing it for, as I say, 9 years, and like I stay in touch with some of the students. Like
Mhm.
95% of my Facebook cohort is either countdowners or ex-students. I've got about
Yeah.
sort
Well,
of
at least you
about
have two groups. At least most
yeah.
most of us just have the
True,
one
yeah,
really. So you have two groups.
But
anyway.
it's nice to kind of stay in touch with me. You see them kind of go on and become doctors and that kind of thing,
Oh,
or
good.
engineers or whatever
They
they
like
want
your
to do.
they fly the nest and you see them bloom. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I like to think I played a part in that, albeit
Ah,
a
you
very,
do. No,
very small
teachers are
part.
important, man. Teachers, you remember your teachers, especially the good ones. So nice that
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
having a
so-
positive impact on folk. Anyway, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're nice and relaxed and ready for the winner of these two.
I don't know
Jonathan,
about that. But yeah.
could you just adjust your camera a bit because you're now dropping off the bottom of the
Yeah, you're
screen?
you're slouching down below that overlay
Oh,
again. Now, so
sorry.
you're hiding
What
now.
it is, I've kind of got. I haven't got the main Zoom open.
Okay.
Excellent,
Well,
nice
we've
video,
we've
yeah.
got your sort of halfway up your chin
sorry, there you go,
upwards.
yeah.
That's much better. That's
There you go,
better.
is that right?
Yeah.
That's better. That's better.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Right. Okay. So thanks very much, Jonathan. We'll get on with the
That's all
game. So round 7, Dinos with a small lead, and it's going to be your letters, Dinos, please.
I'll have my usual 4 consonants and 3 vowels to start.
Okay. 4 consonants are R, L, S, and V. And your vowels, U, E, and O. Sorry, I'll make that a little bigger. And O,
Another vowel, please.
and A,
And a final vowel, please.
ooh, and a final O, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, Dinos, how'd you get on?
I'll try an 8.
You try an 8. And Tom? Just a 7, and your 7 is?
Louvre.
Louvres, as in the blinds. Okay, and Dinos, your 8?
Valorous. Valorous.
Valorous.
Yeah, I can tell you that is in because I tried to declare it on the show but misspelt it
How did you spell it?
with an extra I as a 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is a 9 from that with an I though, which is a variolous.
Oh, very
I declared
nice.
valorious. So, yeah.
That's what you. Okay, valorious, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
I would always. My thing is this you. What happens? This you like honorific. We seem to we drop the U in favor of the sort of the American almost, but maybe it's just because of the way it sounds. But maybe someone like Ray, if he's in the chat, would be able to explain that. Ray's usually good with the old linguistics, or Fred might have a clue. So. Anyway, that was a.
I sadly can't see either of them present in the chat currently.
And Louvres is not. Is that valid or is that capital?
Louvres is fine.
It is fine. Okay, right. It's generic. Okay, so that's a good 8 anyway. What else was there in there, Jonathan?
There was also the word oversoul.
Oversoul. What could that mean, huh? Oversoul.
Oversoul.
Is that like Dover Soul?
No.
No. It's oversoul
think
as in
so.
S-O-U-L. So it's a divine spirit supposed to pervade the universe and to encompass all human souls.
Sounds ecumenical, doesn't it? Yes.
I mean, I'm none the wiser, really, as to what that means.
Would be an ecumenical matter. Right,
That's
so
it,
we're
yeah.
into round 8. That's going to be Tom's letters, please.
Jazz it up a bit and go for 4 vowels, please.
Okay, 4 vowels. Take that, Dinos. 4 vowels. O, A, E, and I.
2 consonants, please.
2 consonants are. 2 consonants, Jonathan, please.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, you did. Okay, D and P.
T. Another 2 consonants, please.
N and T.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final G, and that's zoom down. Okay, Tom, how'd you get on?
I feel as if there's a 9 there, but I've got an 8.
You're going to stick with an 8, is it okay? And Dinos?
Yeah, I had a similar feeling, but I've only got an 8.
Okay, so Tom, you're 8.
Antipode.
Antipode, okay. And Dinos? Same word. Okay, yeah, that's good. See when you're holding up to your screen, make sure you say something, because so then the camera will go to you.
Okay.
We see it full screen, but I was just about able to see that there now. So Jonathan, was there a 9?
No, you might have been thinking of pinotaged, but it's not there. You can't put the B on. So no, there wasn't. So the 8 was pinotage, pagatoid, pointage, adopting, antipode, which I must confess I've always in my head pronounced as antipode, which is a bit embarrassing, and pagodite.
Okay. Cool.
I was thinking of pointaged. I had pointaged in mind.
Or mine was pinotaged, but I wouldn't have risked it. I don't think anyone would risk that.
No, dodgy one.
Right, so 8 points each, 58, 43.
Made a break from the 7 zone now. some
it did, yeah. Okay, and we're into round 9. Dinos' numbers again, please.
6 small again, please.
6 small are 6, 1, 4, 8, 2, and another 8, and your target with an extra big box, 768, and that's zoomed down. So, Dinos, 768.
Yeah, I think I've got it.
Okay, Tom.
Likewise.
Okay, so Dinos.
768.
8 times 8 times 6 times 2.
Yep.
Practically the same, but in a different order. I don't quite know if you can see that. Can you see it?
Yeah.
I put a circle around it.
Yeah, it's 96 times 8, really, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the way I was kind of figuring it out. So we get there. Any way to get there. That's pretty good. So, and Tom, yeah, yours was the same, was it? Yeah?
Yeah. Sorry. Can you see?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so. Handy enough. Now, 68 to 53. And we're getting into the latter stages of the game, so. Round 10 is your letters, please, Tom.
Let's go with 4 vowels again, please.
Okay, 4 vowels. Hope we get a 9 this time. They are I, O, E, and A.
3 consonants.
V, N, and B.
Another consonant, please.
V.
And a vowel, please.
Okay, and a final A, and that's ZoomDown. Well, Tom, how'd you get on?
Say 6.
6, okay. Dinos?
6 as well.
Okay, so Tom, you're 6.
Pavan.
Pavan, how you spelling that?
Pavane.
Pavan, okay. And Dinos?
Bovine.
Bovine, like the cows. Okay, so they're both fine. Jonathan, yeah, I'm assuming?
Yeah, both fine. Yeah. Yeah, both fine. No more than 6 there. Apnea, pavane, or pavane, I don't know how you pronounce it, bovine. And then this is my weakness, these new words, payban and bavian, which I've never heard of, either of them.
No. Just a reminder just to stay tall on your screen there, just for that.
Oh,
that
sorry.
You're all right. You're okay. Just don't want your pretty face getting cut off, Jonathan, that's all.
There you go.
You're here to attract the viewers. That's, that's the housewife's choice here now, so,
Is that right?
Yeah. Okay, so what was that? That was safe 6, so 74.59, isn't that right? Yeah. 74.59. Okay, just check that. And we are into round 11. Dinos' letters, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels again, please.
They are N, E, S, and R. The 3 vowels are, just give me the 3 vowels, Jonathan. Yeah, E, and O.
And a consonant, please.
Is a T.
And a final vowel.
Oh, I think we ruined it. Jonathan.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah.
I pressed it too fast and a T came out.
Yeah, that's okay. It's all right. Okay, we'll
I'll pull a vowel out of incoherence if you like.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
do that then, yeah?
Yep.
Good
Just
idea.
bear with
Yeah,
me.
and a final.
Well,
Let's hope.
hang on, I'll
hope.
do it on here. I don't want to run.
We can all hope.
Sorry. I'm practicing. Vowel is E.
And a final E. And that's ZoomDown. Someone could just pull up the maxes maybe on those that selection.
Yeah, I've done it. I've done it.
All right, you have. So how did you get on there, Dinos?
Only 7, I'm afraid.
7, okay. And Tom?
I'm relieved to say the same.
7, okay. So Dinos, you're 7.
Centers.
Say that again. Sorry.
Centers. Centres.
Oh, centers. Yes. Okay.
Centers
Tom?
as well.
And centers. 2 soft centers. Okay. So, Jonathan, was there anything more from that selection they could have had?
No, there wasn't actually. It looked like there was, but there were an awful lot of 7s. We've got, I think that's 14 or 15 7s there. So notes, centers, cornets, costines, cretons, encores, entrees, necros, octines, octaires, vicents, retcons, vitens,
pick. Take your
center,
pick.
secretes, tinas, and tenrex.
I thought there might have been. I might have risked neocretes or something like that.
Yeah, it looked 80, didn't it?
Something
But-
like that, or enses. Yeah. Okay, so 7. Yeah, if you hit an extra consonant, just let it stay there and just give them what they want. They'll usually ask for an extra consonant anyway. So. Right.
Good
so
idea.
That was a 6 each, wasn't it?
Yeah, good idea.
So 80 to 65, still 15 in it.
No, 7 each.
7. Sorry, it was
81.66.
66. Sorry. Centers sounds like a 6 to me for some reason. That's why I had to ask you. We're like centers. That's it. Oh, it is a 7. Yeah. Sorry.
I thought you said denters. That's why I was looking on the list. Thinking,
Yeah.
I see a lot of 7s there, but not that one.
Right. So round 12, 15 in it. Tom, your letters, please.
I'm going to go for 6 consonants, please.
You're going to go for 6 consonants. Okay. Right. Just what the doctor ordered. N. D. W. R. S. And Q.
Ooh. And then 3 vowels, please.
Okay, and your 3 vowels are a U, an O, and an E, and that's zoom down. Okay, how did you get on?
I feel like it's do or die territory, so I'm going to risk an 8.
You're going to risk an 8. Dinos?
You'll have to force my hand, and I'll risk an 8 as well.
Okay, so Tom, you're a risky 8 first then.
A bit of a dodgy one. I don't know if I've made it up. Undersow. UNDERSOW.
Okay, we'll check that. Dinos, yours?
That sounds probably more better than mine. Mine's wounders.
I did ponder that one.
Jonathan, do you want to be the bearer of good news and bad news?
Yep. I don't know which way is good or bad.
Mhm.
I can tell you that undersow is valid, and wounders is
not.
invalid.
Yeah. That was the one I had now. Standing over there, I was like undersow, but I was convincing myself I'd made it up.
I thought the same. I thought I'd made it up.
One of those, the longer you think about it, the worse it sounds. Yours sounds perfectly valid, Dinos. You know, if you were to judge the 2 words, you'd say, yeah, yours has probably got more chance. But
As soon as Tom said his answer, I was like, no, mine's a falsogram.
of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good risk, Tom. Very good risk. So you've narrowed the gap. You're back within striking distance. That's a good 8 points. So, got a game on. 81 to 74. Nothing like a little bit of pressure for our contestants and for the viewers. We enjoy that. As long as it's mild, that's good. Now, and we're into round 13, the final letters game. That's yours, Dinos, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, your 4 consonants are... Come on, Apto. Being a bit slow, is it? Now, here we go. T. S. N. And C. And your 3 vowels. I. E. And U.
Another vowel, please.
Another I.
And a final vowel.
Okay, and a final. I. And that's zoom down. doesn't look like it's even 9 letters, does it? So, well, how did you get on?
Quite poorly. I've got a 6.
A 6, okay. Tom?
A 7.
7, okay. So, Dinos, you're 6.
Nicest.
Nicest, yes.
Insight.
Tom? Say that again.
Insight. Inciting hatred.
Insights.
Well, it was a
very
pretty
good.
grim example, but that's the
Very good.
thing that
Well,
came to mind.
yeah, well, it's not. You received a bit of insight there, but it's wrong spelling, but good insight. So that's a good 7 to even up the scores, Johnny.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there were 3 other 7s, all of which I've actually heard of, which is nice. Unities, unitize, and this word is common, but I always seem to find it hard to spot. Cuisine.
That's the one I spotted. Yeah.
Yeah. So
all those eyes. My word, the eyes have it. So we're into 81 each. Good game, lads. Good game. Good game. One of you's probably going to get a century. Who's it going to be? So round 14 is Tom's numbers. What are you going to play, Tom?
I could be gutsy, but I don't think I could do it to my nerves, so I'm going to say too large, please.
You're going to say too large. Okay. After seems to be getting a little slower. Okay, here we go. 6. And 9. 6. And 8. 50. And 100. And your target 389. And that's zoomed down. Okay, interesting one. How did you get on, Tom? Tom?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. Dinos?
Yeah, I got it. 389.
Okay, so Tom, take it away.
6 by 50 is 300.
Yeah, in a second. 50 by 6.
Add the 100 on, 400.
Yeah.
And then you should have an 8 minus 6 for 2.
Yeah.
9 plus 2 is 11, and then take it off.
Oh, you have a 9 as well. Okay, and take them both off. So 389. And Dinos?
Yeah, I did it the same way. I'll hold it up.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice, beautiful script as well. Yeah, excellent. So, we're getting there. I had a very convoluted way of doing it. I'll explain it later. But anyway, I think it was taken off 100. It was getting 489 and then taken off 100.
Yeah, I was stuck on 390 for quite a while of it, and then tried to find the 11. And
all right, so we're in 91 to 91. The very best of luck, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Tom, just to check, you have my screen pinned now. You see nothing but my screen during the rounds. Is that correct? Don't change it if you do.
Yeah.
Don't change it if you do, but just make sure that you have. So now
Okay.
I'm going to turn off my video. You should see a black screen, nothing else. Now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to write up the conundrum.
Wait, has it been discussed how the buzzers work for this?
Just
Sorry,
no,
can I
we
just interrupt?
haven't. So you can explain that to them now, James, if you don't mind.
Right, okay. So when you see Paul's camera come back on, so you should be completely fixed on Paul in terms of, his camera will be off, but your screen should be fixed on his window, if you get what I mean. So when that reveals, when you get the conundrum, don't say what the conundrum is, just say buzz. Okay?
Okay.
Just say
I've just
buzz.
said that it did say.
Just say
Sorry,
buzz.
it is on you now, James. I don't know whether I've done that right or not. But
No,
when
it
it's
should
on
just be on Paul. Don't be
That's-
on me.
Yeah, it shouldn't be on speaker. It should be on. It should be pinned to me. It should say pin video.
Right.
So
I
in
think
other
it's
words,
on back on you, yeah.
So it can't change. But that's just because I'm speaking. So, so if someone else tries speaking now, James, you speak.
Okay. So is it going back to me?
See, it shouldn't be going back to him. It should be pinned on me. Okay.
Give me 1 sec, and I'll try and get it back to the view.
Come over here to my conundrum position.
Oh, sorry, I've really messed it up here now. I'm on safe driving mode. Let's check. Apologies. I can hear things, but I can't. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I can't see anything at the minute for some reason. It's off.
Camera off or something. You should just see a black screen. It just should be my black screen with my name on it. No?
No, hang on. It's gone back to the Zoom homepage for some reason or another.
Just hold off a minute, Paul, till Tom's got it sorted.
Sorry about this. The meeting chat.
For anybody watching, this is why we highly recommend laptops. Phones are a little bit of a pain in this.
No.
Really, a laptop is much more. There's much more functionality.
I can hear you talking, but I can't see you for some reason.
Yeah, but my video is off.
Yeah, I can't actually see the physical whole Zoom screen, if you get what I mean. It's on me.
Oh, right. Someone else talk and see if he can see you.
Okay, how about now? Is it going back to me?
No, sorry, it's not on the whole settings thing at all. I haven't touched anything in particular, but it's...
Right at the beginning, do you remember? So for this game, has it been staying on Paul the entire time, or has it been flicking between people?
It flickered around. Can I make a suggestion? Possibly.
Okay.
I know this might be a bit awkward, but if the sort of scramble is read out loud, would that be okay? Because I can't seem to...
Not really. No, that's not the game. Sorry, Tom, but it's we
No.
need to get this working. Really,
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah.
we can't sort of just vary the game as per person. Really, we're trying to.
Hang on. Sorry. Might be behind
No
me.
idea why you wouldn't be seeing it. I don't get that.
I'll just press refresh.
When you started your video, stopped your video.
Apologies. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sign back into this meeting.
Yeah, I think that's probably best if you leave the meeting and come back in.
Yeah. Come back and hope for the best.
Quick as you can, yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, apologies about that. Sorry.
Cheers, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go for it.
Oh, I can hear you talking for some reason. But
Yeah, if you could just try that. Go for it as quick as you can, so you're back as quick as you can.
Try that. Right, okay. I just need
You're
to
back.
ping...
Okay, you're back. No, okay, you should just see my black screen.
I can see your black screen, yeah.
Okay, so make sure that is pinned.
I'll tell you what, why don't we just get James to spotlight it and then do the conundrum and he can unspotlight it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, everybody just sees your black screen, but at least we'll know Tom can see it then.
Right, okay. Fine. I can see your screen. I think we've... Yeah.
I am gonna get it. Right, so Paul Anderson.
Hang on, Paul.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, hang on, don't do it yet. Trying to with Paul for some reason. Why is it not?
No.
I can't. Okay, so I can't focus on Paul. I mean, it might be because it's also a mobile-based thing. I can't focus on Paul because he's not got his camera on.
Okay.
Start. Okay, you can all hear me. The music will start, and then you'll see the screen. Okay?
Yeah, keep
Ready?
talking.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So
Do a
I'm gonna start,
countdown.
and then you'll see that you'll see the scramble.
Mhm.
Buzz.
Who was that?
That was me.
Which was
Double
me?
atomic.
Who's me? Me
Dinos.
means nothing. Dinos. Dinos, please.
Subatomic.
Yes. Subatomic. Well done. After all that, wow. So, well done.
Well done.
Finally, we had at least we had a resolution. That was good. We got there in the end. So technology can be a nightmare at times when it goes bad. It can be good when it's good, but it can be bad when it goes bad. So commiserations there, Tom. I hope you were able to
No, it's fine.
see that
I
to have a
lost to the
stab at it.
better player in that case.
So you were
good
able to
fun
see that
anyway.
okay, were you?
I think there was a bit of lag, but it doesn't matter. It's fine.
No, there wasn't. That was basically me starting the video after the music.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
I had to make sure that-
Dinos was
Yeah,
instant.
Yeah, he was instant.
Yeah, I heard the buzz before I saw the screen, but I think it doesn't matter anyway. I'll concede now. I'm fine to do that.
Well,
But it was a good game anyway.
well,
And,
thank you very much. Thank you very
that's
much. Now you're
it,
going to
thank
stick
you.
around because we're going to set up a game. I'll set up a game of Apto against you. So you'll be in the dictionary corner for the next game. So I'm just going to set that up. I'm just going to set that up now. So I'll be player 1. So I'm going to populate this with player 2s. That's that. If you've done it once in a night before, it seems to save it. It's quite handy. Challenge. So Tom, you should see a challenge. I sent you a challenge there now. Just accept that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see that. Okay. So just leave it there. Don't go any further. That'll do. So
Okay.
really good game, lads. Really good game, and well done, Dinos.
Thank you. Yeah, Tom was a strong opponent despite the obvious technical difficulties. Well played.
Yeah.
Thank you. Likewise.
You did well despite your difficulties. So fair play.
I'm glad I didn't have a meltdown anyway. I'm glad I didn't. My brain didn't go too much, so I'd be quite content with that.
So the final score there was 101-91. Nice century, Dinos. Very well played. And we are into episode 1.20. So,
I'm just going to quickly use the bathroom if that's all right.
yeah, go for it. Yeah. So, yeah, Fiona, we're into ZoomDown 10. We're in double figures. Never thought we'd get there.
Yeah, yeah, no, that was an excellent game. Yeah,
It was.
no, very well played, Tom, and congratulations, Dinos.
Thanks, Fiona.
No. And how did everyone enjoy that in the chat?
Yeah, I think the quality issues have resolved themselves. Nothing we've done our end, so I guess
Yeah.
it was just a internety YouTube thing. So all good. So Stephen's saying the scramble looked familiar. I'm not sure where from, but yeah.
You did look familiar. It's was it an Ascension one? No?
Possibly an Ascension one. Yeah.
It may have been used in a series finals before, but I can't remember which one. It's
Okay.
definitely been on the show.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but on Apterus, when that is the answer, that's usually the scramble.
Okay. We'll run it past you next time, James.
Usually with Apterus is giving you a conundrum. I mean, about 90% of the time it will give you the same scramble because it's programmed to put in
Words,
recognizable
yeah.
words together. Apparently it was in
Stephen
Steve
says it was in
semi-final,
his in his series semi-final. Yeah.
That's that autobiographical memory again, isn't it? Yeah, I have that. Yeah, when you have it in a game, you remember it, don't you?
I can.
When it's an important one, anyway, yeah, you do. Right, we're all good. Comfort breaks had. Everyone's good. Ready to play.
Yeah.
Cool.
All set.
Best
I've
of
had
luck,
my victory
best of luck,
chocolate. I'm ready
gentlemen.
to go.
Best of luck, gentlemen. And
Good luck, Dennis.
Dinos, your letters, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels.
Okay, and your 4 consonants are S, G, D. One more, and N. And your vowels are O, E, and U.
Consonant, please.
A P.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final Q, and that's zoomed down. Well, Dinos, how'd you get on?
A 7.
7. Jonathan?
7.
7. Okay, so, Dinos, you're 7.
Sponged.
Sponged. Yeah, okay, that was mine. And Jonathan's yours too? Sponged? Yeah. Was there anything else, Tom, they could have had?
All good. One of a remaining one, which was unposed. So I don't know whether that's to do with
Like
a
an
photograph.
unposed photo, yes, exactly. Yes. All right, cool. Good start, lads. We're on the max, 7 each. That's how you like to start. And it's Jonathan's letters, please.
Can I have 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please?
Controversial. Okay. They are F, R, D, and your vowels are I, another I, and an A.
I'll have another vowel, please.
Okay, and it's an O.
A consonant.
Consonant is a
Oh,
C.
sorry.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final T, and that's zoomed down. Okay, Johnny, how'd you get on?
7.
7. Dinos?
I'm going to stick with a 7.
Stick with the 7. Okay, so Johnny, your 7, please.
Carotid.
Carotid. Dinos?
I've got the same 7, and
Carotid,
you
that
can
was the one I
see
had.
my possible 8 underneath.
Idiocrat. Okay. Is that a common prefix? I've seen the IDEO, but not sure of idio. Okay. Somebody could maybe look that up, idiocrat, but I don't see it here. Looked like that 7 was the max there, didn't it, Tom?
Yeah, a couple of other 7s. Factoid, triadic, fatidic, which is a new one for me, and otoriid. I'm not quite sure if I'm saying that right.
How do you pronounce that? Anyone know how to pronounce that? O-T-A-R-I-I-D. Otariid.
No.
Otariid?
Says it's an animal of the family Otoriidae, which comprises carnivorous marine mammals having small external ears, and lists things like seals and sea lions as being part of that group.
All right, well, you were good. You were right to stick with the 7, Dinos. 14 each, and it is your numbers, please.
6 more, please.
They are. Okay, they're 6, 5, and 3, 8, 7, and 3. 6, 5, 3, 8, 7, 3. Yeah, and your target 507. 507?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and Tom?
Do you mean me? Do you mean me?
Oh, sorry. I mean, I do
I
mean
did
Johnny.
get it as
Sorry, I
well.
was still looking. I was still off in my.
That's all right.
Yes. How did you?
Yeah,
did you get it?
507. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm clicked on the wrong screen here. That's what I'm.
Don't worry, it's all right.
That's better. So we both got it. So Dinos, how did you get it?
8 add 5 is 13. 7 add 6 is another 13. 13 squared is 169. And then multiply it by the 3.
Nice. Very nice. I love it. Jonathan?
Nothing as impressive as that. I did 504. 7 by 8 is 56. 6 and 3 is 9. 56 times 3. Sorry, 56 times 9 even is 504. And then add the 3.
Okay. Well, I didn't get as fancy a way as I went this 169 route as well. Not as fancy as Dinos. I just did the days of the week. 7 times 24 is 168. Plus 6 minus 5 is 169 times the 3. So, but yours is a sexier way, Dinos. I like it. I much like that. I much prefer it that way. So, no extra points.
I think
doesn't
I had
get any
the
more
same
points.
target in my semi-final, but I missed it.
You say that again. What was your target?
I had the same target in my semi-final. It was 507, but I messed it up.
Were you trying? Was it available? Was it going?
It
that
was,
way?
yeah. Rachel did something like 30 times 17 and then take away 3. But there was a lovely 13 times 13 times 3 route, which is why I saw it this time.
It's one of those. It's 507. It's when it's close to 510 like that. I think 3 times 170. So I'm always thinking of 3 when it's in and around there. So yeah, it is the way to go, obviously. So very good. So 10 points each, and that is 24 each. Okay, so still on a max game, and it is going to be Jonathan's letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, so W, S, and M, A, E, and O.
Vowel, please.
A U,
Vowel.
an A.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final D, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, how'd you get on?
Me or Dinos?
Yeah, it's you. You picked
7.
7. Dinos.
7 for me as well.
Okay, so what was your 7, Johnny?
Meadows.
Meadows.
And I've got the same thing there, Meadows.
Same one. I think we probably all had that one there, wasn't it? Yeah. It was when that U came out, I was expecting the I for a womanized or something like that. I'm assuming you were maybe looking for that as well, but the U didn't really help there very much. So, Tom, nothing else in that round?
There was a 9 in my head, but no, a 7.
What was your 9? What was your falso 9?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter, actually. I used the letter.
All right, okay.
Use the letter.
So, 7 each, wasn't it? 31 each?
Mm-hmm.
Now, round 5. Dinos, please. Your letters.
You know it by now. It's 4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Consonants and 3 vowels, please. It's R. Still polite to ask, I think. And just in case you've changed your mind, you go, no, you didn't ask me. R, N, H, and Z. U, I, and another U.
Another vowel, please.
An A.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final. Dum dum dum. A final T, and that's ZoomDown. that's not working. Something's not right there. But I know it anyway, so I'm not sure why this isn't working, but... Okay, and we're out of time, so... No, we're out of time. I could see it was ticking along, so I don't know why. I'm not sure why it didn't... Can't have been. I don't know why it wasn't playing. Something wrong there with the sound settings. Let me just... So, what did you get, lads?
6.
6. And Tom?
6.
6. Or sorry, Tom, Johnny. I keep
Don't
looking
worry.
because I keep looking here,
It's
but
all
he's
good,
beside
don't worry.
Dino. It's the order of
fine,
the
it's fine.
cameras. I keep looking at Tom beside him. So sorry about that. So 6 between the both of you. So Dinos, you're 6.
Unhurt.
Unhurt, and Johnny.
Nutria.
Neutral. Very nice. That's the nice one. So, what else could they have had, Tom?
Nothing better. So they were the two. And just to add that Nutria is the fur of a koipu. I don't know if I said that right. Which is a large semi-aquatic rodent resembling a beaver, which is native to South America. They're
Very
really
nice. Okay. Isn't it? No, the agouti was not. That's the rat, isn't it, of the South America? Yeah. Cool. Let me just try that music again, just to see if that's working again. Yeah. Okay. So we're back working. Don't know what. That was just gremlins. Sorry about that. So 2 good 6s in a nasty selection. Is 37 each. Okay. And we are into round 6, which is Johnny, your first numbers pick, please.
Just one large for now, please.
Okay, 1 large. And your numbers are 4, 3, and 7. 3, 1, and a 25. And your target, 588, and that's ZoomDown. And it's done it again. Why is it doing it again? Yeah, you may use your egg timer, Fiona. Not sure why it's not working.
Got about 10 seconds left. And time.
Okay. Well, how did you get it on?
Yeah, 588.
588. Okay.
No, I'm 1 away. 587.
587. Okay. So, Jonathan, your chance. 588.
7 plus 1 is 8.
Yes.
25 times 8 is 200. Take away 4. And times by 3.
You have a 3 left over. You do. 2 3s left over. And that is 588. Very nice. Good spot. Excellent spot. That was very you there, Dinos, I thought. That type of solve, wasn't it?
Yeah, I went the wrong way to make the 24.
Yeah.
24 times 25 is 600, but I used the 4, the 3, and the 3 to make my 24. And yeah.
Oh. Well, very well played, Jonathan. Very well played indeed. Really
Thanks. It's just one of those ones. If you go the right way, then you're fine. And then if you don't,
yeah.
just,
Played.
yeah.
See, that's not working. That's really weird why my thing is not working. That's really strange. Really strange. Zoom audio device, that's fine. Just check my sound system. 1 second, guys. Just checking a little thing here just to see that it's all working. Audio, that's fine. Let me just try that again.
Oh, I've just seen as well. It was 28 times 21. That's a really nice way.
That was what Carol had.
Yeah.
Let me try this. Wait. Really weird, guys. This is, I'm not sure why this is happening. I might have to try something else here for a moment. Oh. Stop share. Okay, you should be able to hear me through my built-in mic. Yeah, still hear me okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just trying to share that computer sound again. I don't know why. Just a little bit of gremlins tonight. Something's not working right. No, just coming up, and it's player is coming up. I don't know what to do with that now. Let's see. Let me see.
Do you want me to do it from my phone, Paul?
I'm just going to try it from iTunes here, and let me see if it will work. It's just not. Something's just not working. Channel speakers. Okay, so close that. Try that again. So you can hear that now, okay? Let me just try.
Yeah, we can hear that.
You can hear that. It's not. I mean, it's the same. I'm just through my this. We'll just use this for the moment then. All right. So we are at the end of round 6. Scores 47 each, or 47. I should say 47 to 37. Point gap now. Well played, Jonathan. We're going to hear from the man of mystery, Tom Stevenson. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more about yourself, Tom. What are you into, and how do you get the countdown bug?
How did I get the countdown bug? Well, I live in the middle of nowhere in the Shropshire Hills. I've lived there for most of my life now. Originally from the East Mid, and I do a fair bit to keep myself occupied. I do a bit of running and quite enjoy walks into town because it's quite nice and peaceful. You know, there are not many things about. And yeah, I probably first got into Countdown properly maybe a few years ago whilst I was there. I finished school and I was stuck inside, to be honest, for most of the day. So it was a good antidote, really, to afternoon boredom.
And you're a long time contributor to C4C. You probably know a few of the stalwarts over there, Owen Jackson and Toby and all those ones. Yeah, you're a long-term user.
Yeah. Can't quite. Yeah, I think I've been on it for about 3 years, maybe 2-3 years, and yeah, it's quite quiet nowadays.
You're not a Facebooker. You're not a Facebooker, so you prefer the more long format.
No, I don't do Facebook. No. I hover around on the other platforms, but not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook. Okay. Well, it's good to see your face anyway.
Hope to go on one day. And
you have ambitions to go on the show then?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun tonight.
Cool. That's good. I hope it has been good experience for you.
Yeah, it would be nice to do that one day and just see when the time comes.
And what sort of time frame are you giving it?
That was the main reason why I wanted to do it. See if I could test myself under pressure.
Yeah, well, that's
I think just whenever it's convenient, really. I need to wait for it to pass and the whole lockdown to pass, and then analyze what the situation is in life and make a move from there.
So you were on the verge then of applying? Is that what you were saying? If there hadn't been an interruption, we might have seen your face on the TV pretty soon then.
Who knows? Who knows is what I'll say.
I'll take that as a yes.
Serious and leave it at that. But
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. People have seen your face tonight. Hopefully, they won't be too shocked when they see you on the actual telly. So, well, that's good. And like I say, thanks for a brilliantly competitive game last one. So it was really good. So I'm sorry about your internet problems. There's nothing anybody can really do about that.
No, I
I'm glad
think
you
I would have
enjoyed
felt a bit guilty anyway if I won that game. So the better player.
Never. Take it and run. So well, thanks very much. Nice to hear from you. And we'll get
No,
back
thank you.
into the game. So round 7 is going to be Dinos' letters, please. 10 points behind, Dinos.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
All right, 4 consonants in M, K, N, and B, E, I, and U.
And a consonant, please.
A J.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final D. And hopefully that's ZoomDown. Music ZoomDown, please. Come on. Yay! Okay, how did you get on?
Just a 6.
A 6, and Jonathan?
I'm going to try a 7.
You're going to try 7. Okay, Dinos, your 6.
Numbed.
Numbed, yes, okay.
I
Jonathan?
don't know if this is hyphenated or not. Unmiked.
I thought that myself.
Well, it's a case of good news and bad news again, and it's good news for Dinos, but bad news for Jonathan, I'm afraid.
Unlucky, Jonathan. I had that. I was thinking that myself, really, you know, with current scenarios and all that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, you'd think, but that kind of mic is sort of, I don't even know how they spell it. It's usually a C, isn't it? So, I don't know. I think there's lots of spellings for mic. You can just spell it whatever way you like. Really, it can be Mike and Mike. But there was just 6s all around there then. You picked one of them, Dinos, so good shooting. Good shooting takes you back a bit closer now. There's only 4 points in it, so 43 to 47. 43, 47, and it's going to be Jonathan's letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, and they are W, S, and V, E, O, and another E.
Consonant.
B.
A vowel.
Okay. A I.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final M, and that's ZoomDown. Jonathan.
Can't see past 6.
6, okay, Dinos.
Same here, just a 6.
Okay, so Jonathan, yours?
Movies.
Movies, yeah.
Let's go
Same.
to the movies.
We're all going to the movies. Was there anything else, Tom?
I'm joining them and going to the movies.
Right.
A load of 6s like the last round, really.
Right, okay. Take your pick. Okay, all right. Well, so 49 to 53. 4 points in it still. 49 to 53. We are into Dinos's numbers, please.
Another 6 small, please.
Another 6 small. 4, 9, and 6, 7, 1, and 8. And your target. You probably won't need all the 30 seconds. It's 1, 2, 4, and that's zoomed down. Okay, so Dinos 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 4.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I haven't fully written it down though. So,
Okay, so we'll go to you first then.
Okay, so 7 plus 9 is 16. Okay, 7 plus 9 is 16. And then 16 times 8 is 128. And then take away 4.
And minus 4. Okay, very good. 1, 2, 4. Dinos.
A very similar way. I did 9 and 6 is 15. Times that by 8 is 120. And then add on the 4 instead of taking it off.
Okay. Yeah, I went more convoluted again. I went 8 plus 7 is 15. Times 9 is 135. And then took off the remaining 11. So lots of ways to get there, really. So good. 10 points each. $59 to $63. Yeah. And it's round 10, which is Jonathan's letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, and they are L, F, and N, E, U, and I.
Vowel, please.
And O.
Vowel.
Another O.
And it has to be a consonant now, doesn't it?
It sure does. That's an L. And that's zoomed down. How did you get on?
6.
6. Dinos?
I'll stick with a 6.
You stick with a 6. Okay, so you're 6 then, Jonathan.
Olefin.
Olefin. Okay, how do you spell that?
Olefin.
Olefin. Okay. Yeah, I think that's valid. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. Okay, Dinos?
I also had olefin, and you can see underneath I was thinking about lineful.
That's exactly what I've done. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming olefin is fine. Yeah, it's a word I've seen. I'm pretty sure that's good. Yeah. There was longer, but that's why, because I didn't see that. They're not showing on my screen. So there was a 7, Tom. There was a couple.
May I offer one? I think
you may.
Foliole.
Yeah, that's
Foliole.
good.
Very good.
Cheers. Yeah, I wasn't
Very
sure.
good. And the other one is Nui. Nui.
Nui, yeah.
Nui.
Says it's a noodle, Nui.
I was making up words. I was thinking feuillon or something. Probably,
Yeah,
it's probably French. Probably a good French word, but
thinking lineful as well.
Feuillon, feuillon, something like that.
Yeah, I thought lineful or loanful might be good,
Okay.
but
Well, so good.
there you go.
2 good 6s, lads. Anyway, 2 good 6s, and 65 to 69. And Andy wouldn't allow me not to mention that you're in a great position, Jonathan. So
I make it 68, so not quite that position. So one of us has gone wrong.
it's 4 points in
I've
it.
got 69
Must
as
be you.
well. I don't know.
Okay, must be me then. Okay, I'll adjust mine.
Okay, so we are into round 11, And that is going to be Dinos. Your letters, please.
4 consonants and 3 vowels again, please.
4 consonants, please. R, T, P, and N. And your vowels are I, and E.
Another vowel, please.
An O.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final T. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so Dinos.
8.
8. Jonathan?
Yeah, 8.
Okay, so you're 8, Dinos, please.
Pointier.
Pointier. Jonathan?
Yeah, pointier as well.
Pointier, that was mine as well. So what else was there in there? Was there a 9 lurking?
No, the sole remaining 8, which was petition.
Petition. All right, so Pointier. Well, at least the 2 I's got used. Pointier. So 8, 73, 77.
That's the first time as well in this game that there's been anything available above 7 as well. So not a lot available points-wise.
Okay, so round 12 is going to be Jonathan's pick, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Yeah, and they are.
I know I can do 3 and 4, but I like to see the order of the 6
just to mix it up, I know.
Yeah. So I'm sure in the chat.
We give you your own choice, whatever you like, but we do like them in groups. Yeah, we do. Yeah. I think it's a little quicker than saying consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I could pick 4 vowels or whatever, couldn't I? But I like to see the first 6 and then pick another one.
Yeah, no, that's your prerogative. So E, and O. So
sorry, is that
S-C-L-E-E-O?
Is that S-C-L-E-E-O? Okay.
Yeah.
Consonant.
Oh, sorry, but a disconnection.
A disconnection?
I've been kicked out, sorry.
Okay, so we're going to have to scrap those letters probably then, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so I'll just refresh that.
Apologies. I don't know whether that was just with me or whether that
I need to go back out into that.
I could do them from incoherency if you like.
If you like, yeah. Speed up while he boots it up. Go for
I'm
it.
back in anyway.
Yeah. So what's your final choices then, Jonathan?
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
No. You've had your 3 consonants and your 3 vowels. What's your last 3? Your last 3.
Oh, sorry. Right. Okay. Consonant.
R.
An R.
Okay. Consonant.
A D.
D for David, yeah.
D for David, yep.
And a consonant, please.
Another D for David.
Final D, and that's ZoomDown. How did you get on?
I'll stick with 8.
You'll stick with 8, okay, Dinos?
Yeah, 8 as well.
Okay, you're 8 then, please.
Reclosed.
Reclosed. And Dinos?
Soldered.
Soldered, okay. So is reclosed valid? I'm sure it is, yes? Are we both valid on those?
Well, soldered is fine, yeah. And reclosed is also good.
I was wondering about re-scolded.
Let's have a look.
Doesn't seem terribly likely, but
No, you did a good decision to leave that one there.
So, Tom, did it cancel that round for us? Just click in.
Yeah. That one was cancelled.
Just click through that round. That doesn't really matter. Okay, so 2 8s then. They were both valid, yeah? Both those 8s?
Yeah.
You couldn't have coddlers. You can't be a coddler, can you?
Yes, you can be, yeah.
You can be a coddler, okay. Okay, so 81 to 85.
I've just put a load of letters in to skip that round.
That's okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just end that one early. But yeah. Okay, so we are into round 13. 4 points in it. And it's Dinos' letters, please. Final letters game.
4 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
4 consonants are Y, G, R, and T. And your vowels are A, E, and O.
Let's have a consonant, please.
And that's a C.
And a final consonant, please.
Okay, and a final S. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so final letters game. How'd you get on, Dinos?
8.
8. Jonathan?
8.
Okay, so what's your 8 then, Dinos?
Category.
Category, very nice. Jonathan?
Escargot.
Escargot. 2 beautiful 8s, but I don't want to be the one to break the bad news. I'll let Tom do that.
There is a 9 there, which does surprise me. Greycoat, which has 2 D's.
Oh, yeah.
I'll read out the one for the British one. It says it's a person distinguished by wearing a grey woolen coat.
Oh, it's not an
Specifically a
animal.
yeoman.
Okay. I thought it would
No.
refer to an animal. Okay. So it's like a Butlins thing again then, is it?
Effectively, yeah. A bit like a red coat, but more military.
Oh, military. Okay, right, grey coat. Okay, right. So it's how enemies would distinguish them, yeah. Like the red coats were the English, weren't they? So.
So we had a few people in chat got that, so well done to them.
Did they? Who? Name them.
Well, I think Hazel got it first, George got it, Toby got it, Tracy got it. So yeah.
Tracy didn't get it.
Well done, George. Company to be in there. Company. So, lads, there was a 9. Can't be complaining there's no 9s in this game. There was one for you there now. So 89 to 93. And we're into the final numbers game, and that is Jonathan Wynn's prerogative, please.
So the temptation here would be to pick 6 small, hope that Dinos goes wrong, and then close the gap. But I don't really think that's terribly likely.
Play your natural game.
One large.
One large, okay. All right. So one large is 7. 1. Another 7. 3. 2. And your large one is 75. And your target 529. And that's ZoomDown. 529.
Yep.
Yeah, Dinos.
Yeah, 529.
529. Okay, Jonathan, take it away.
75 times 7 is 525.
It sure is.
3 plus 1 is 4. Add it on.
Okay, easy enough.
Yeah, I went exactly the same way.
Same way, yeah. It's fairly handy, that one, wasn't it, the way it worked out? So we are into a crucial again. 2 crucials in one night. My nerves can stand this, so hopefully we do you justice, lads. Let's get this. Now, so the scores are 99 to 103. Will we have a double century?
I hope not.
No, you hope not. You're hoping not. Yeah. We're completely impartial. We're happy. We're happy either way. Been a great game, lads. So I'm going to.
Good luck, Dinos.
Yeah, good luck, Jonathan.
Good luck to both of you. I'm going to turn off my video. Check this conundrum that Fiona sent me earlier, and it was.
Reminder: say buzz. Do not say the answer instantaneously.
Are you going to count us into the conundrum? Is that possible? Like 3, 2, 1.
Ish. You'll hear the music, and as soon as the music starts, it'll be within a second that the screen will appear. Okay? It'll be the same for both of you. It'll look like lag, but it's not. It's just I have to start the music first. Okay, so yeah, we're calling it the Cami rule now. No shouting out answers. Just okay. Now, where is this one? Where is the one, Fiona? Oh, yeah. Okay. So you can't see me. Good. Now. Okay. Right. Best of luck to both of you.
But kiboshing?
Brilliant. Well done. Very well done. Well done indeed.
Well done. I was just behind you.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Were you
Like
just-
I was thinking like it's not going to be an ing word, and then I was like, hang on, is that how you spell kibosh? No, but yeah.
So did you appreciate the scramble that Fiona concocted for you there to throw you a little bit?
I didn't look at it until now. What is it, King?
Good. See, that's
Ahoy?
good. That's for the viewers. Don't look at the scramble. Never read the scramble. Just look at the letters as a selection of jumbled words. That there's a real word trying to make itself seen. So Kai Bosching, very well played. Very, very well played. Very good indeed. So
Thank you.
did anybody get that before them there, Fiona?
A
Did anyone get
few
it
people
pretty-
have said Buzz. Ray was first to type kiboshing, but yeah, Ray, Hazel, and Tracy got it.
I wasn't totally sure if I was right, to be honest, because like I'm not sure. I thought kibosh was spelled differently, but I thought it can't be anything else. So that's got to be it.
Yeah,
As a
I
ni-
think
as a
that
ning,
one.
it's quite a hard one.
I think that one's not on Ascension, possibly. So yeah.
Yeah.
Good scramble there, Fiona.
It looks like Bob
Dinos.
Hoskins is hidden in there as well.
And Dinos, congratulations, you've been brilliant. It's
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's
very
been a pleasure
hard to
play.
win consecutive games on this game because you're all playing players that could beat you. You know, and you'll not get it any easier, Jonathan. You know that. So no one has had it easier. And people may say, oh, well, maybe some of the lower ranked players they had to beat players that could beat them too. So anybody that gets through in this game will have played well. That's what it is. Not going to be potentially the quarterfinals are not maybe going to be the top 8 players. They're going to be the 8 players that have played the best, which is kind of the way it should be. I always think, shouldn't it? In any tournament, the top 8 that have played the best.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Well, that was a great game. Well done.
It was a great game. I hope they enjoyed that at home.
I thought I was going to regret that unmiked. You know, I was just thinking about it all the way through. I was just thinking, like, gosh, if I lose on the crucial because of that, it'd be so annoying.
because of an never risk the uns, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, I was fairly sort of like I thought because you do, don't you? You take people's mic off, you know. Even when you're on countdown, they come up and they unmic you, don't they? You know. So I was like,
Or did they demic you?
anything music, you're
I'm
better off
really-
not risking. As a musician, most of the words I use on a daily basis are either hyphenated, 2 words. They're not treated with the same respect that sort of obsolete anatomy gets.
Yeah.
Obsolete anatomy's in the dictionary for 400 years and will never leave the dictionary. That's the kind of, that's a little bit of a gripe I have about the kind of, they say the living dictionary maybe doesn't sort of capture a lot of the technical words that we use these days. There's a lot of internet words and a lot of, sidechain. Musicians use that as a single term, but it's side chain. Even though sidechain compression is what all producers would talk about as a side chain, not a side chain, but it's a certain thing. Sound card's another one, 2 words, but it should be 1 word. But that's my little personal gripes over with. So I hope everyone enjoyed. It's been a really good night, and we thanks Tom for your contribution. Thanks for
Thank you for inviting me. It's
you're
been
very
good
welcome.
fun.
Glad that the technical difficulties kind of resolved themselves. You were a lot more legible in game 2, so
Yeah.
thanks for persisting.
It was perfect in the second game. Yeah.
Just gremlins, but
Yeah.
well, thanks for putting up a really good show, and people have been treated tonight to 2 crucial conundrums. So
Yeah, well played, guys. Really good games all the way
Yeah.
through.
Congrats.
Thanks a lot.
Excellent stuff. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
Lovely
Dinos,
stuff.
Dinos, what was that? How many wins did you get? 2 wins?
Yeah, 2 wins and
How many
I got
points?
a century, and a 99.
It's going to be tight, Someone's going to sneak in and around that. It's there might be a few of you sneaking in on the 2 wins with a load of points. I don't know. It really depends. So
If anything, I can take grey coats home with me. That's the new word I've learned. So
excellent. Well, that's good.
Yeah. Same here. Like I've seen it once or twice, but not enough to,
Yeah, it'll stand out a mile the next time you see it, won't it?
yeah,
it's one of those.
category, but I've just never had a grey coat, which is the anagram of it.
Category's a hard spot. It's kind
Yeah.
of one of those. I'm quite good at 8s. I'm pretty good at 8s, not so good at 9s. But category is a tough spot. I think,
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm not sure I can spot category for next time. The grey coats.
Screw the category, man. You got grey coats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Jonathan, you'll be up on Thursday night then.
Yeah, is it the same time? Is that?
It's 8:05. So yeah, exactly.
Oh,
5
for the
minutes
classic,
earlier than it
yeah,
was
yeah,
tonight, at least. Hopefully.
Lovely stuff.
So yeah, we'll try and get there for 7:45. That's the whole point, basically. In case we have little technical difficulties, that we have sort of 20 minutes to play with, really, and try and sort people out.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed that.
We don't know
Thanks
who you're
for
going to play yet. It'll be
someone
in
horrendously
and
difficult.
around your level is what is the only thing that we promise, really. That it won't be an easy game for you. Put it that way.
Oh, okay.
You can sleep. I don't know if that helps you sleep better or worse, but that's just the way it is.
I'm really tired, so hopefully it won't.
Good. Well, I'm glad you got to see some people anyway tonight. And,
Yeah.
that's been good. Keep it up. Get more Zooms.
Yeah.
Get on.
Thank you very much.
Forget
Thanks a
your
lot, guys.
streams. Get on
Thank
to your
you.
mates.
Thanks to James and Fiona as well.
Yep.
Cheers, guys, and I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. See you on Thursday. Yeah.
You will
Cheers,
indeed.
guys. Well played,
Good couple of
Dinos.
games.
Are you off? Okay.
Good
Take
game.
it easy now. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. So I was going to say before we go, I was going to just remind everyone that we have Jonathan coming up on Thursday. We don't know who he's going to play, but we have Hyper ZoomDown on Friday, and I'm very excited about this, Fiona.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hyper about the Hyper ZoomDown.
Yeah, we've
I love a bit of
got
hype.
four great players for that, so that'll
We
be a fantastic night.
The lineup has been confirmed, so it is Callum Todd, Legend of Hyper, Innes Carson, Legend of Hyper, Damien Eady, Legend of Countdown, and who do we have? Stephen Reed, Stephen Reed's a general all-round legend, isn't he? He's pretty good at everything, so he's stepped in to complete the lineup, and it's going to be good.
Yeah, fantastic.
Hopefully all the overlays work, and I'm going to have to write a little bit smaller. I'm going to have to get 3 extra letters in here somehow.
Just hope you get lots of eyes.
Yeah, exactly. Just squeeze it in there, nice and high. So I think it's better doing it than maybe doing it on 2 rows. I think it's better having a row of 12 rather than But I'll try. My writing has improved. Do you not think my writing has improved over the last 10 episodes?
I think it has, yeah.
It has. The first episode, it was a bit like They were started going up that way and kind of coming down this way.
And the black pen helps as well, I think.
It does. The
New
chisel tip,
pen's working well.
chisel tip takes a bit of getting used to. You know, you either get really skinny or you get really fat. So.
Right, well, our viewers are dropping off, so we should probably call it a night. And
Say goodbye.
There, so we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on Thursday, and hopefully we'll see you all on Friday. So spread the word. If any of you know Rachel Riley and Susie Dent, tell them that their boss is playing on Friday. So we can get word to them. I'm sure they'd love to see Damien take a potential pasting maybe against some of the legends of the hyper game. That would be interesting. So we'll leave it there, and we'll see you on Thursday, 8:05. All right.
cheers, goodbye.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.